because when I'm trying to pass, I'm not trying to look at two dark ass colors.
Loyal and passionate fan bases in football, and all the noise they're making is being captured by the dome here at Ford Field in Detroit.
A lot easier to identify fucking white than fucking blue or red.
Here's Graham Gano out for the
Oh, yeah, because I'm wearing white.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Even they wear white.
It is 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. Throwing right away here, Goff. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Could have sent it to him, Mason.
Offenses are all about why worry about 3 downs when you need only one. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Running it with David Montgomery.
Oh, I got stuck.
Gain about a handful there. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That puts Gibby over 1,000 rushing on the year.
Smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And this is down to the 28.
Okay. Well, that's not exactly what I meant to... Yeah, it'll still go. It'll work. It's not exactly what I was trying to go for, but fuck it.
They go play action with Goff.
What the fuck was that, Goff? That was supposed to be a bullet pass. BTW.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
All right, bro. Come on.
Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. They'll go for it. Goff.
That was crazy pass interference.
And he'll pick up.
No, if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now following the play.
I don't know. I don't get that shit, honestly.
Oh boy. Sam Laporta, the one in some pain, he's being checked on.
Oh, of course Sam Laporta got hurt.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Goff on 1st and 10. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
That's crazy.
He gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Soft.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And they were all over this
Worth
one.
a try.
They stop him short, and the fake fails. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Huh?
A handoff to
Well,
Tracy.
those plays don't ever work.
Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They motion the tight end over.
Why?
From the shotgun, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate.
Crazy of you to go for it here.
Story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle.
Fuck, I got stuck on the wrong player.
Great defensive effort to do it.
He connects downfield on
Stuck on the wrong fucking
And
player,
they
goddammit.
finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A give right side to Tracy. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
What?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
I think that's just jukes.
Here's Tracy once more. They'll cobble together a yard there. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Backwards it goes.
He's dropped just short of the marker.
Somehow falls forward 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Come on, dude.
Neighbors with the catch. And they're going to haul him down a
No
step
fucking
before the
reason for
30,
that
right at the
shit.
31. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Why? He fucked.
Shotgun snap, a give to Tracy. No working a couple of yards past the line. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 29.
No fucking shot.
But he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throw on 3rd down. And this one is dropped and incomplete. And the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that will get them on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And no return as this
Give me a
bounces
chance to
through the end
return
zone
it,
for a
pussy.
touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the gun, Goff. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, it's
That's
Gibbs.
crazy.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Sending the tight end in motion left. Running it after the penalty. And
Fuck
the push
Dexter
forward
Lawrence.
doesn't get beyond the line. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just a field goal separates these two. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They start out with 3rd and 4. Montgomery hauls this one in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go with Montgomery. And that hit stops him in his tracks. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. A tight end in motion now. On play action now, McCarthy. This is complete to Neighbors. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Hand off to the back. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. From the 27. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play. So now they have 3rd and short. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. First down throw from Goff. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
On 1st down, it's gone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. He finds Laporta. He breaks the tackle. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They send the tight end in motion left. Off play action. Goff. Catch is made in close. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as they run stop for a loss.
You could keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Turns into a fucking crackhead anytime he plays me.
Gibbs now from
Like,
the gun.
you've got to be fucking kidding me, dude.
The line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief.
Just gets handed tackle for loss after tackle for loss after tackle for loss. Zero fucking
He's going
reason.
to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Juke the defender. And he drives this forward to the 6. Able to scrape up 7 yards, but they're still a ways out. 4th and goal.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They throw it out.
There it is.
Touchdown, Detroit. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Catch made. Tyrone Tracy. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions.
This fucking game.
You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And they finally bring him
Anytime these motherfucker motions, they switches my corners.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love
I don't know how to
watching
fucking
a
fix that shit.
Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's actually insane that was not a pick.
Not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Holy shit. Where the fuck are you going, Terrion?
Chased out to his right. Play drives them backwards. Second down
Defense is
coming
all
up.
out of whack. Watch the run, boys. Watch the run.
Trying again, following the sack.
It's fucking insane.
17-yard line.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
The Giants using their first time out. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know that it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
This one intended for the running back. So they'll be left with third and goal. Now it's McCarthy. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And that forces them to fourth and goal. McCarthy to throw for it. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants push their lead to 3. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the
What'd
return
you say?
before it can get to the 30.
Doesn't make him good because Dario will do his own.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Congratulations, he caught the ball in a wide
All right,
open
keeping it
zone.
simple. They're just
He
gonna
did
call
his
it
job.
right up the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He beams one. Deep right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions are going to take over after the interception. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
They send a tight end in motion. Second and 12 behind the sticks. On the move, headed right. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that will tie things up in the third.
Independent kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's looking deep once again. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They go play action here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Oh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Montgomery now up the middle. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Patrick with the catch. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. One of the tight ends in motion left. Goff now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. Montgomery runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. This sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Fox now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's going to push one. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Gano's point after is good. And the Giants make it 17 all. Gano ready to send this away. Here's Raymond on the return. Return's looking good so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Goff on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
They give up the gut to Montgomery. And this one does not go far. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good
Not
play.
even close.
Too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Buys time, rolling right. He sends this one to the big game.
Let's fucking go.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 3rd quarter lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending
Clearly not, according to your last touchdown.
He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Brian Branch should have been all over that. I don't know how he ended up being 7 yards behind him. He was right next to him 2 seconds ago.
Return coming from the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Forced out to his right. they take this in for the score. The Giants can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. J.J. McCarthy in a touchdown. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants bring it back to even. Gano ready to send this away. Here's Raymond on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions need only one to take the lead. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. The shotgun, McCarthy. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. 1st and 10 now from the 30. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. St. Brown there to bring it in. And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A toss play, Montgomery. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The Giants using their first timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tight end going in motion here. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Now 3rd and 5. Goff to the air now. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll go for it. Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. I should know this by now, Brock, I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Fox now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 41. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
He's got him. That's Tracy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Raymond on the return. And look at this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Tight end motioning right. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down throw from Goff. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They go play action with Goff. He puts some power on a deep one left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and short. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
This is Montgomery running right. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. He finds Laporta. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Broke through the tackle. It's a great extra effort to keep that one going for a nice gain. Nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to first and goal. It's Gibbs on the carry. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He'll get this to Tillman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
That one's complete over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. Back to the air, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10, McCarthy. Flushed out of the pocket. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And now they have a first and goal.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Giants now within 1 score in the fourth. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain, he did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Here's Raymond on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Again, it's Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get you a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Has the connection to right. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. He hit his 1st one. His 2nd one's coming from inside of 40. Bates' kick is up and good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions.
GG's game.
It's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season. As they add
Needed that shit.
total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.
I didn't even use half my plays.
So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here in EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Lions.
Maybe
We'll see you
Tillman's
next
is not
time on
as
Detroit.
good. Oh yeah, no, that was just straight shit talking. That was, no way that was not happening.